Hello everyone. So topic in this video is difference between structure and union. So first point is you can use a struct keyword to define a structure, and over here you need to use a union keyword to define a union. Now just see this. In this program I have declared one structure and one union. So over here you can see this is the union structure. So I have used this union keyword, and over here this is structure. So I have used struct keyword. Okay, second point is every member within the structure is assigned a unique memory location, whereas in union a memory location is shared by all the data members. Okay, so let me give you example of this. How can I? Okay, so over here let's say this is third difference between memory location. Okay, first of all let me give you just a small understanding of this program in brief. Over here you can see I have create object of union and structure. E1 is of union and structure is of E2 object. Okay, now after that I have assigned some values to this union and structure object. Okay, after that I have printed out size of union and structure object. After that I have printed out values, that is element values of union and structure, and this is the third point that I'm going to show you with respect to memory location. Okay, so memory location of, let's say, union ID is let's say %x, because I am referring to memory location. That is why I am using this %x that will print out the memory location value. Okay, and union ID is something like this, and let's see structure ID is %x. After that I will print out just like this, that is E1 dot ID, and second one is address of E2 dot ID. Okay, semicolon. Now over here I will write like this /n/n. Okay, now I am just going to copy this statement, Control C, and print it out over here. Only /n. Okay, memory location of, after that I'm going to print out memory location of age index, age element. Okay, for both structure and union. So over here this is id dot age, and for structure E2 dot age. Okay, that's it. Compile this program, and semicolon is missing over here. Compiled. Okay, you can see memory location of union ID is 23FE10, which is the same memory location for age element. That means both are referring to same memory location, whereas you can see in structure ID element's address is 23FDC0, whereas structure element age is 23FDC4. that is difference of 4, and obviously ID is also integer, it requires 4 byte, and age is also integer, that required 4 byte. So 0 to 3, that 4 byte are of ID, and 4 to 8, that next 4 byte is of age element. Okay, now let's continue over here. Changing the value of one data member will not affect the other data member in structure, whereas changing the value of one data member will change the value of other data member in union. So basically it is referring to accessing difference between element value. Okay, over here you can see what is the last modified value of union member, that is e1.id, that is 123. Okay, I have also assigned value like this, e1.age is equals to 25, string copy e1.department computer engineering e1.id, and this is accessing to structure object. Okay, now let's see, first of all let's see output of this over here. Compiled and run. So E1 age is 123, E1 department, that is giving you null value, and E1 ID is 123, whereas E2 dot age, that is 30, department, that is civil engineering, and E2 ID, that is 111. So basically this E2, that is structure variable, and you can see we are getting all the elements value, different values at a single time, whereas in union you cannot access multiple all the values of union member. Now if I modify this like this, okay, for example over here it should be last modified value. Okay, like this, let it be name, and I write it as let's say Parul. Okay, now let's see, I have just assigned value to the name element, and over here I haven't print the element of it, is as it is. Okay, now compile this program and run. You can see E1 age, that is dummy value, now E1 department now become Parul, and E1 ID, that is also dummy value. Okay, whereas this structure is as it is, I can access any value at any time with any modification. For example, if I change its value like same goes with this string copy. Okay, but over here it is structure element, so e2 dot name, and if I compile this program and run, you can see there is no change in structure members. Okay, in other, obviously in other element, but there is no change, whereas in this it's getting affected. Okay, why this all happening? Because in union there is just a one box of memory and you are just putting all the values in the same box, whereas in structure each element get its separate box to separate memory box to hold value, that is why. Okay, and now if I change value, okay, let me put just in comment the previous one, and if I run, you can see I got the value, age is also 123 and ID is also 123. Why it is 123 only? Because this is the last value within that particular memory location. Okay, if I change it to let's say 222, you can see its ID and age both will be 222. Okay, so that is the difference. After that, it enables you to initialize several members at once, whereas it enables you to initialize only the first member of union. You can initialize structure members and union members, but in structure you can initialize all the value, whereas in union you cannot initialize all. Okay, for example, now the question is how to initialize value. Okay, let me create another structure, employee 1. Okay, there is mistake over here. Let's say it's E3. Okay, and now what will I do? I will initialize it. How can I initialize it? Like this. Okay, the first one is ID, second one is age, let's say 60. After that there is name, let's say XYZ, but it should be okay, XYZ. After that department name, that is let's say PQ. Difference between values. Now I am just copy pasting this, Control C, Control V, but now it is union. Okay, so A3, and over here also it's E3, and just remember the point, E3 is union. Okay, E3, save. You can see I got error like this, access elements in union initializer. That means you cannot initialize more than one element in union definition. But if I make it something like this, okay, the first value of a union is id, that means integer value, and only I am passing integer value, only one argument while initializing union. Okay, so you can see if I compile this program, I got no error. Okay, but if I write like this, let's say this is struct, that is I am initializing structure member, and of let's say 50 is its age, name is xyz, and department is let's say PQR. Okay, and after that I will print out all the values of this structure and union. So copy paste just this line, Control V, and now it is, this is union. Program is quite complex just in naming convention, but I hope you are getting it. Okay, so I have initialized this both union and structure object over here. Okay, and now let me see. Okay, from kind of tag, yes, because it need to be over here too. Okay, compiled successfully, and run the program, and over here you can say this one E1 is of union, E2 is a structure, now E3 is a union, and you can see age is 111 and ID is 111, but department value is dummy value, whereas in age you can see age is 56, department is PQR, ID is 11. That means we are getting all the same value, actual values of structure member. Okay, now just go ahead in this difference. Total size of structure is the sum of the size of every data members in structure, whereas in union total size of the union is the size of the largest data member only. You can see over here when I run this program, the size of union is only 64. Why? Because largest member of union, that is department, is of 64 byte, whereas in structure it's 80. Why? Because it's summation of all the members. You can see over here ID is of 4, and this one is also 4. This is 8, so 64 plus 8, that is 72, plus 8, that is 80. So that is why you are getting a size of a structure as 80 over here. Got it? Okay, next point is, it is mainly used for storing various types of data type, whereas it is mainly used for storing one of many data types that are available. It occupies space for each and every member, so written in inner parameters, whereas it occupies space for a member having the highest size written in inner parameter, that is in the braces while defining array or a structure. You can retrieve any numbers at a time as we have done in program. You can access one member at a time with the union. It supports flexible array, whereas it does not support a flexible array. Okay, so you can see this is the difference. It is in difference in terms of size. This is in difference of accessing memories value of the element, and this is the difference in terms of memory location. Okay, I hope you understood it. It's quite a complex during program, but I hope you are getting it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.